What up, friends? It's your girl Evie. Coming back from the dead or rising from the grave or something. I've been out for a minute. Thanks for those of you who stuck around though. I really appreciate that. So first of all, sorry it's loud AF. I am starting a series. I'm starting the Mass Effect series. Let's see if I can stick to it since we all know I can't commit. But I know it's loud, I'll fix it in a second. But I figured I'd show you my character selection background from the get, and then we'll get back into it. So I have three options. I'm gonna choose between Spacer, Colonist, and Earthborn. Spacer is both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on the ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Or the Colonist, so you were born and raised in Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse, and when you were 16, slavers raided Mindor. I'm really sorry if I'm saying this wrong, I really suck at pronouncing things. So, anyway, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised in the streets of the Great Megatropolises? Is that what that is? Yeah. Covering Earth, you escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I don't want to be Earthborn. That's boring. I definitely want to be Spacer or Colonist. Let's see. You're born and raised in the North border. Yeah, that sounds exciting.
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay, now we are going to choose Soul Survivor, War Hero, or Ruthless. So this is my story, kind of continuing. Okay, so Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torment and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are left alone to tell a tale. Okay, War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy, despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Okay, and Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when your failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. No, I don't think about. I don't want to do Ruthless. I guess Soul Survivor. I do play a lot of survival games. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I am a Soul Survivor, but Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Okay, military specialization. Soldier, engineer, adept, infiltrator, sentinel, vanguard. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor, or can train engineer. Tech specialist, using the holographic armor tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. See, I do like healing, however, the thing is I am too fragile. I die too easily, and I need something that can do better than that. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Okay, see again with the light armor, you know what I mean? Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use omnitools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Okay, so far in between Infiltrator and Soldier. Sentinels can combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at attacking the biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. No. Vanguard. Biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. See, okay, I do. So Zero and I have been doing the Halo series actually together, and I'm noticing that I actually do really, really like shotguns. And then in instances where I have to use pistols, I do like the pistol. For some reason, over like the AK or SMG. So it's a hard one. Vanguard. Let's do Vanguard.
Confirm
I
facial
don't
identification.
normally go biotic, but I do really like sniping too, is the thing. That's okay. I do think I'm gonna change her, so I'll bring you guys back when I change her. Alright, you guys, here she is. This is your Evie for the Mass Effect 1. So, this is what we're gonna start with. Evie Shepard, who's a colonist, and, you know, reputations that she's the sole survivor. Is that what I chose? I did, didn't I? Okay. With Vanguard as our class, we are gonna be a killing machine. Hopefully. Don't judge me for my gameplay, by the way. I have not really done too many games like this. I've done Andromeda, Mass Effect Andromeda. That was super good. Fell in love with that. Probably gonna replay that for you guys. I don't know. We'll talk about that when we get there. But yeah, let's get into it.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I don't know if I should read this. I'll try my best. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed several new technologies enabling travel to Mars. I tried.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
That's one of my favorite weapons.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Oh god, I don't know. Let's just stay neutral.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
I don't wanna
Just
be
cleared
like a
the mass
dick,
relay,
but I don't
Captain.
wanna take sides
Stealth
yet. I don't
systems
know these guys
engaged.
yet.
Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Again, we're gonna try. I can't freaking commit to anything, but if you like any of the stuff I've been doing, let me know. I don't get any feedback, so I'm just kind of rolling with it, and then I get bored easily. And with my ADHDs, you know, I gotta keep myself occupied. So we're gonna be doing some Mass Effect. Gosh dang, this is sensitive. Hold on one second. Okay, god dang, I'm a mess. Mass Effect, yes. So I don't know too much of the history. I played Andromeda, fell in love with it. It was freaking amazing. Probably I'll play that again if I decide to stick with this. We'll see. But otherwise, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Evie Shepard. I want to talk to you. Okay, already. Let me check these settings. There's not a lot that I got to do before I loaded the game, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a hot mess.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Okay, sorry for the abrupt re-entry. I was still figuring out buttons and accidentally started doing things. Yeah, so we're back. I think I got myself settled. Sorry about that. My life's together. Anyways, I heard you arguing, or he wants to see me. What do I do?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian Guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at Engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Interesting. Well, for the sake of time...
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
We're not gonna push that any further. Okay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's
Nowhere else
crazy.
I'm supposed to be going.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander.
That's not really
I've
what I
seen
meant,
my
I guess.
share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both
She's
take
so
a lesson from the
snappy.
captain.
I'm not really snappy.
He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Literally.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I gotta go. Can't spend too much time with him. Alright.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yep.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I guess.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Let's do it.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, dudes.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Sounds like this is going to be our first mission, so this is where we will take off for now. Leave off for now? Leave off
This
for
place
now.
got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
So,
Keep your guard up.
Thanks for joining today. Sorry it was just a bunch of cutscenes for right now, but stay tuned. Keep watching. We'll release another one. I'll release another one. Just me. There's nobody else here, unfortunately. But, yeah, leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, make them subscribe. Do it. Make them. Force them. Deuces!